didn't realize until I started doing a little background work on you that you had come to California originally to...
Born Nancy Jane Kulp on August 28, 1921, in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, she grew up with a love of words, intellect, and expression, qualities that would shape both her career and her character. Her family later settled in Miami, where she attended Florida State College for Women, now Florida State University, earning degrees in English and French before completing a master's at the University of Miami. Highly educated, confident, and articulate, Nancy stood apart from the average actress of her time. Her deep voice and composed demeanor reflected not only her intellect, but the quiet determination that would define her life. During World War II, Kulp paused her studies to serve in the U.S. Naval Reserve's Waves program, achieving the rank of lieutenant junior grade, a rare distinction for women in that era. From scholar to screen star. After the war, Nancy transitioned from public relations work at a studio to acting, and quickly found her calling. Her tall frame, sharp features, and refined wit earned her roles in classic films such as Shane, 1953, Sabrina, 1954, and A Star is Born, 1954. But it was television that made her a household name. Cast as the loyal and ever-efficient Miss Jane Hathaway on the Beverly Hillbillies, 1962 to 1971, Kulp became beloved for her intelligent humor, subtle charm, and impeccable comedic timing. Her portrayal earned her an Emmy nomination in 1967 and the admiration of millions. Beyond the sitcom, she appeared in The Lucy Show, Sanford and Son, and Petticoat Junction, building a resume filled with humor and heart. A private life in a restrictive era, behind her poised public image, Nancy Kulp lived in an age when Hollywood demanded conformity and secrecy. Though married briefly to Charles Malcolm Dacus in the 1950s, she never remarried after their divorce. Those close to her later recalled her quiet strength, independence, and capacity for deep affection, qualities that extended into her rumored private relationships with women in the industry. In an era when authenticity could end a career, Nancy maintained her dignity and discretion, forming close bonds with other actresses who shared similar challenges. Her rumored companionships with figures such as Tallulah Bankhead, Marlene Dietrich, and Barbara Stanwyck reflect not scandal, but courage, the quiet defiance of a woman determined to live truthfully in the shadows of an unforgiving system. Her life reminds us that resilience often comes in silence. Beyond Hollywood, a life of service and grace. In the 1980s, Nancy turned from entertainment to public service, running for Congress in Pennsylvania in 1984. Though she did not win, her campaign focused on education, the environment, and social welfare, earning her respect as a thoughtful and principled candidate. Later, she retired to Palm Springs, devoting her time to charitable work with the Humane Society, local theater, and advocacy for people with disabilities. Her compassion and dedication made her a pillar of her community. Legacy of grace and courage. Nancy Kulp passed away on February 3, 1991, at the age of 69. Though her final years were marked by illness, her grace and humor never faded. She rests in her native Pennsylvania, a fitting homecoming for a woman whose strength, intellect, and kindness left an enduring mark on Hollywood and beyond. Her life, both public and private, stands as a testament to quiet courage and authenticity in an age that rarely allowed it. If you believe in stories of resilience, integrity, and timeless grace, share this story and remember Nancy Kulp, a woman who lived with dignity, intelligence, and a heart that knew its truth.